Good evening, friends. I have an update for you. Yesterday, we had about 18 stocks which hit the upper circuit limit of 20%. Some stocks hit the upper limit of 20% and some uh, possibly of 10%. Not exactly sure of the ones that hit the 10% circuit. However, you can see this was yesterday, not today. There are about 20% daily limit, including investor interest in small, fast-growing companies. This surge suggests that investors are increasingly willing to take risk and see potential in the undervalued sectors. However, such rapid gains can be volatile, and so investors should proceed with caution and conduct thorough research before making any investment decisions. So the companies include this is the list. I'll share the list and the details through the write-up. We'll go through the gains that the companies have gained yesterday. You can see this is Fino Banks. This is an update of today. Overall, you can see 16% up in the last 5 days. Then you can see the price 254, high 467. Then you have a return on capital employed and return on equity. So stock is trading 3.19 times. Tax rate is low. Company is reporting profits, not paying any dividend. Company has a low return on equity of 13%. So some basic details. Then you have the revenue part. So revenue hasn't grown too much. Financing profit and stuff like that are the information that is available for this. Then we'll move on. This is the yearly results. Again, seems to be good overall. Decent side of increase in revenue. However, we need to look at how well the company is doing. A thorough analysis is required. Then we have another one. This is Pondy Oxides and Chemicals Limited. This is an upside of 3.5% today, 31% in the last 5 days. So something that really can be of interest. However, you need to check what is the reason why there has been such a good bull run, whether it will still continue in the future. You can see the highest of 1191, current price of 750. So it has a chance of a high upside potential. Stock P is 35, book value is 141, dividend yield is 0.34, and ROE is 13%. Uh, Face value is 5 rupees. Then these are the you can see there is a gradual increase. However, the last quarter they've not been able to manage the same kind of trend. However, we'll need to compare this with the year on year of the, previous quarter of the same time period of the previous year. So you can see that the operating profit has increased. However, the last quarter the operating profit was 25 crores less than the previous quarter. So something that you can look into. Earnings per share is about 5 rupees. Then you have Eimco, Elecon India. Past 5 days it's gone up by 20%. So it seems to be a good company. I mean, you can see the current price is 1800, high of 3500, stock PE of 21, book value 713, dividend yield, return on capital. So something that you can consider and look into. Then trading at 2.5 times book value, low return on equity. Earnings include other income of 18 crores. Company has high debtor days of 150. So again, something to consider and analyze further. Then these are the uh, possibly peer comparisons with the kind of work that they do, possibly something related to the construction industry, which is possibly the reason why you can see there is a variation in the price book as well as the stock P and the market cap of these companies. So something you should consider. Then sales again quite erratic. Uh, Not really sure why there has been such a big upside in the stock. However, something that can be looked into to see what what kind of investors have invested in this company in the last few days. Then you have Investment Trust of India, it's into investment. So again, 37% upside in the last 5 days. Again, you have a high of 238, stock P20, book value 133, return on equity is very small, return on capital employed is 6.7. So it's an investment banking company. So again, nothing great as of such to see. You can see company has low return on equity, contingent liabilities of 460 crores, working capital days have increased, so which means that the company is not getting paid in time. uh, the the 6 month period has turned into a almost, you can say, it's not 6 months, yeah, it's 271 days. So from 9 months it has jumped to about 14 13 months, which again brings a very negative sentiment towards the company. Not really sure why the company has had a bull run. Again, you can see reporting profits, no dividend paid, poor sales growth of minus 14% in the last 5 years. So again, compared to other companies, the market cap is very small. Price is 160, stock P is 20. So you have good other options to value and consider. Not really sure why there has been a bull run. Possibly investments from people will just observe it for the next few days and see how it performs. Whether people book in profit, seeing the price rally up. You can see again a quarter on quarter basis there was an improvement in sales the last quarter. This quarter again sales have been down. So again erratic profitability, net profit also reduced. So again a negative sentiment. And you can see here Inox Green Energy Services up 21% in the last 5 days. Again, this should be a good company to consider considering the kind of sector and industry it is in. However, return on equity is pretty poor. There is chance of stock doing well. However, high stock PE of 152, which means that the company is not generating good earnings compared to the price that it is being traded at. Stock is trading at 2.63 times. Promoter holding has decreased 0.43%. Delivered poor sales growth 6% in the last 5 years. Company has low return on equity of minus 5.55. So again, company hasn't been doing well. All of a sudden, the company is picked up with a bull run. So something that needs to be uh, looked into with detailed thorough analysis. A good profit growth is what the company has been able to achieve. Working capital days have increased, so again a big concern from 1 year almost to 22 months. It's a big jump. Company has high debtor days of 213 again, which is another negative sentiment. Then you have comparison. You can see a lot of other companies with better opportunities available, so you can compare again. It has grown, sales have improved, net profit hasn't really improved. It has gone up and then again taken a dip. So Rama Phosphates is into chemicals, probably in the fertilizer industry, 32% upside. Price high of 127, so it's nearing its high price of the last 52 weeks. Then you have again minus 10%. So company is not profitable at the moment. We'll have to look at what is the reason why the company is on the bull run. Company has low interest coverage ratio, poor sales growth of minus 0.12% over the last 5 years. So sales have been more or less stagnant. Company has a low return on equity of 9.3% in the last 3 years. Debtor days have increased from 27 to 45, which is a cause of concern. Though the company stock is available at a very good valuation. So we need to see the kind of market share the company has and the long-term profitability commentary, as well as what is the market prospects in this industry. We have different comparisons. We have other fertilizer companies with better valuations possibly and better price to earnings ratio. So something that you can consider. Sales again erratic, not consistent, possibly due to uh, seasonal business. So we'll need to compare it with the previous quarters of the previous year. Then Emmbi Industries again 36% upside in the last 5 days. Then Swaraj Shootings current price of 189. Again, not too much info available at the moment, so haven't really deep dived into them. All of these stocks, Shree, OSFM, E-Mobility Limited, again, uh, as as a high of 215, so something that can be looked into. ROE is 22%. And look at the other stock region, Autoline Industries and stuff. You can see the current. You can see this is available at about 86 rupees. You can see the last 5 days 24% upside. Then you can look at Precourt, 20% upside in the last 5 days. Majorly the bull run or the upward trend was yesterday. Then we have Dani Services Limited, 8.3% in the last 5 days. SRM Contractors, 16% in the last 5 days. Danish Power, again it is still, it has a very good return on capital of 70%, 60%. So something that definitely worthwhile looking into. Market cap is 1,822 crores, which is not too bad. However, we need to see what kind of products, what kind of service that the company offers. Entro Healthcare again seems to be a good, decent listed company. 19% upside in the last 5 days. Then you have SHKL Current Company, 12.86% uptrend in the last 5 days. Then Tej Hara Solutions Limited, 32% upside in the last 5 days. And last but not the least, Canary Automations Limited, current price of 33, high of 67.68. So return on equity is about 17-18%, so which is again good enough, good consideration. Very small market cap. However, automation mostly seems to be a software run company that can offer software solutions possibly. So we'll have to look into more details. So these were the list of stocks that went upside yesterday and touched the upper circuit. So just some good to know information. Just in case if you tend to look at some information, please consult a stockbroker and see which of these companies could actually offer a more potential growth in the sector and potential value add over the next maybe few years. So check and maybe share this with your friends, family, and associates who would be interested with such important information. Thank you for watching. We'll catch up with another video tomorrow. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.